So, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. YouTube is removing the dislike counts on all videos across its platform. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're saying it's to protect their creators. Yeah, right. Ever since Google bought YouTube, you know, they don't care about the creators anymore, okay? They don't give a shit about creators. So let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Hello, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Enjoy. What is up, guys? This is your boy and the Matrix. I talk about anime, I talk about manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. And I'm gonna get off the what I usually talk about to talk about you know, to cover this YouTube issue. Because look, my channel is not very big. I have a tiny channel, okay? I have a tiny channel. You know, I'm not in the hundreds of thousands or millions, okay? But I know that what YouTube is doing is bullcrap. I am here at TechCrunch.com. Here at TechCrunch.com. Now, they're saying YouTube is removing the dislike counts, but it's only the count. They're not removing the dislike button. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna use this video as an example. I'm not Starfire. It got 5,000 likes and 171,000 dislikes. Okay, this is what YouTube is trying to do. Whenever a company that they support, like Marvel and DC, they're trying to prevent people from downvoting their trailers and their videos down to hell. Because look, like, you know, for the most part, if you see a video that has a lot of downvotes, that has a lot of dislikes, you will still watch it just to see why people are disliking it. But because it has a lot of downvotes and dislikes, you are less likely to buy their product. So really, they are protecting, you know, the companies that they support. Okay, that's one thing. So let's go ahead and read what it says here. It says YouTube today announced the dislike button count video private across its platform. The decision is slightly controversial given the extent that it impacted the public's visibility into the video's reception. But YouTube believes that changing will better protect its creators from harassment and reduce the threat of what it calls dislike attacks. Essentially, when a group teams up to drive up the number of dislikes a video receives. Okay, look. This has happened to me once. I did a video. It's on my other YouTube channel. I did a video about MGTOW, and that video got downvoted to hell. Okay, and a lot of groups do this. I know the MGTOW group does this a lot. They just start downvoting you for no reason, you know, just because they don't like you. Same thing with Marvel and DC. Like with Marvel, I'm not Starfire. With Marvel's, I'm not Starfire. You know, people dislike this. It has 171,000 dislikes compared to the like ratio. People did this to show DC that, you know, what they're doing is bullshit, that their products are crap. If you are unable to take criticism, you do not belong in YouTube. Okay, you have to be able to take criticism to be on YouTube. Otherwise, then you're not gonna make it, you know. So basically what YouTube is doing, they're helping people cheat, and they're saying, oh, it's to avoid harassment. Are you kidding me? You should be able to take criticism. I'm Not Starfire is a shit comic book, and DC should listen instead of trying to force people to buy it. Okay, the new Marvel comic books are ass. DC is ass. Their new shit, like gay Superman and gay Robin, same thing for Marvel. Like, they think that just because they turn fictional characters into LGBT, like that's gonna be so controversial, people are gonna start buying the comic book. No, that's not how it works. They are creatively bankrupt, And the same goes to other corporations like Disney and whatever other corporations that YouTube supports. And really, who they're supporting their biggest bidder, people that pay the most for YouTube ads, such as Disney, such as Target. Okay, I mean, the other day I did a video about how Target is gonna start selling manga, and that video got more views than my average videos on my channel. And the reason is because it has the word Target, the company Target. Yeah, because it has the word Target, you know, the company Target, so they automatically promote it. They recommend it on the YouTube homepage, and it's recommended to people that are already walking around Target and have the location. They have the location open on their smartphones. How do I know this? Because it's because one of my followers told me about it, that once they were in Target, the video was recommended to them. Okay, so it's no coincidence. This is no coincidence. YouTube has an algorithm that recommends videos depending on your location, depending on your interests, and a lot of other things, right? And they're not doing this for the creators. They're doing this for their highest bidder. Okay, so the company says that while dislike counts won't be visible to the public, it's not removing the dislike button itself. So wait, so people can still dislike the video. I just won't see the dislike. Then what the heck is the point? People are still gonna dislike the video, and although the public won't see the dislike count, the creators, me for example, I'll be able to see how many dislikes my videos get. So what is the point? So actually, what's gonna happen now is that creators are gonna probably start telling their people how many dislikes, or maybe I don't know, but it seems like a stupid move. Okay, it says users can still click the thumbs down button on videos to signal their dislike to creators privately. Meanwhile, creators will be able to track their dislikes on YouTube Studio alongside the analytics. Okay. So at the time, YouTube explains that the public dislike counts can affect creators' well-being and may motivate targeted campaigns to add dislike to videos. While that's true, dislikes can also serve as a signal to others when videos are clickbait, spam, or misleading, which can be useful. What? Dislikes can also serve as a signal to others when videos are clickbait. People know when a video is clickbait. Okay, first of all, you don't people know when a video is clickbait. Once you click on a video and see the first 1 minute or 30 seconds, you already know if it's clickbait, spam, or misleading. YouTube said it had also heard from smaller creators and others who were just getting started on the platform that they felt they were being unfairly targeted by dislike attacks. The experiment confirmed this was true. Again, you have to be able to take criticism. That's part of being a creator. It's part of being an artist. You will be criticized. Creators with smaller channels were targeted with dislike attacks more than larger's. No way. So you're telling me that PewDiePie is likely to get less dislikes than a smaller channel like mine's? It's a creator with smaller channels were targeted with dislike attacks more than larger creators. That's bullcrap. The bigger creators get more attention, therefore they get more dislikes. And if you're a small channel, you're getting a lot of dislikes, you're doing something wrong. Okay? See, this is just an excuse. This is an excuse. YouTube does not care about creators. I keep telling you, once Google bought YouTube, that's it. It wasn't about the creators anymore. It was about advertisement. You know, who was the biggest bidder? This is who they're doing it for. To protect, basically to protect brands that they support from getting downvoted to hell. Like these crappy comic book trailers. Like when Star Wars released that that comic book that had a rock, that a freaking rock as a starship driver, as a ship driver. I mean, it was just, oh man, I don't. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So the company will not be the first major platform to experiment with the idea of reducing the public visibility of signals. Yeah, Facebook had did it too, but Facebook has always had the like button. Facebook never had the dislike button. It was always the like button, comment button, share button. So YouTube changes to dislike counts are being introduced at a time. Yeah, and also YouTube has been testing this for a couple of months now. It just now they are pushing for it. Okay, now they are really pushing for it. So, I mean, that's all I have to say about YouTube. And look, if you're a creator, you're trying to get into the YouTube game, trying to build a channel, you know, people are gonna leave nasty comments. People are gonna dislike your videos. That's just part of being a YouTuber. That's just how it is. That's just how it always will be. You know. And you know, and you should take the criticism into consideration, whether if it's something that you should change, or or something that, you know, maybe people are just mad about just because, right? This is something that, you know, companies like DC and Marvel, you know, they're reluctant, they're unwilling to take feedback from people about their shitty comic books. And I'm just using the comic book industry as an example. This applies to Disney. It's mostly Disney's one of YouTube's bigger, you know, ad buyer. They're the biggest one, trust me. And then there's also, who was it? I think, yeah, basically all the big brands, Apple, Google, who was it? Target, Best Buy, Amazon ads are everywhere. You know, they're protecting their biggest bidder. And them removing the dislike button, the dislike counts, it's just kind of useless to me. It's just an excuse for them. And watch, right now they're removing the dislike button. In the future, they're gonna be like, oh well, maybe we should remove the comment section, like this video right here. Maybe people should not leave any comments, right? And then after the comment section, it's gonna be, I don't know. They're gonna do some other shit. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at andyrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.